we're going to be having a look at Sea Rover Playset. As always, with these Is It Worth a Buck reviews, you guys can let me know down below after watching this review, is this worth a buck? Or is this a piece of crap? It's remarkable. Well, for starters, you get yourself a pretty cool looking skeleton. I can only assume the skull is actually what holds the pieces inside. Although it's open, I'm hoping nothing has fallen out. But if I want to draw your attention, which I will, draw your attention to this little fine fellow down below. It looks very similar to a Mega Block set. That looks very similar to Jack Sparrow. Now granted, don't kid yourself, it's not Pirates of the Caribbean, it's a Sea Rover. I could see how you would make that mistake. And also, let's draw your attention over here. Over here, I sound like a pilot flying. This guy looks kind of familiar, does he? Does he not? Kind of looks like Davy Jones. The plot thickens, does it not? Yes, it does. This is also not recommended for ages 0 to 3. On the top there, there's a picture of one of the characters. He's got himself like there's a little deck, like a pier, and he's got I don't know why he's got a harpoon gun on the end of that pier. Maybe he's going to be shooting at some giant squid. Who knows? Who really knows? On the back, we got several you can collect. Oh, and whoever made this, I can tell you, they took the liberty of checking off which one I was getting. So apparently, according to this, I got the Jack Sparrow set, which I guess is accurate because the Jack Sparrow, we want to keep going like this because it's not really legitimately Jack Sparrow, but apparently I got that Jack Sparrow character. On the back of the package though, there are 4 to collect, Sea Rovers. And again, this was, how much was this? I think this was $2, so you can let me know, is this worth a buck? In this case, $2. I think what I might do though is I might take a small break, about a dollar store size break. I'm gonna get this opened up. I'm sure there's not much involved in the way of piece building, but when we come back, we're gonna have a look at Sea Rover, and I will still need you guys to let me know, is this worth a buck? Stay tuned. Well, Spot's finished building and Spot has no idea what he got. Again, by the package here, it does look like I was supposed to have got a Johnny Depp style Jack Sparrow character. Treasure chest is there. Candle, pay attention to that candle, and palm tree. So it does look like I've got this set. However, what I ended up getting, I have no idea. For starters, I'm going to probably knock this stuff off here, but for starters, this whole piece comes together like so. Actually, it might go the other way. But when you're finished, kind of cool, you can put all this stuff into the head. A problem again with the eye hole there is if you're putting everything in loose, if you bang it the wrong way or you put it in your knapsack or whatever, these pieces probably will just fall right out. Probably big mistake number 1 right there. Big mistake number 2 is I got a character that's not even close to the one that was shown on the package. Let's zoom in, shall we? For starters, I don't know really what he's wearing. He's got himself what looks to be a green shirt and a little kind of a tan colored shirt underneath. But then he's got these blue arms and blue legs. I don't know. I don't know. The face is all right. I use the term all right very loosely. It definitely does not look like the character I was expecting to get on the front. He does have articulation at least. He has a ball-jointed head. Be careful that that head doesn't fall off. He's got ball-jointed arms. He's got a bend in the elbow, rotation in the wrist. The legs do bend forward, back, bend at the knee. So you get some articulation. Not really bad. Not too bad. But definitely a little misadvertised based on what I was expecting to have gotten and what I did actually get. We zoom back. We're going to just put Miguel or whatever his name is down. Let's have a look at the actual set. It didn't take very long at all for me to build it. It was only like 5 pieces. We got ourselves a palm tree, as you can see there. Not too bad. We got ourselves a torch. And you'll see as well that that doesn't quite look like the candle that was pictured on the front of the package. No sir. No sir at all. However, if you have other building sets, I can't use my quotation fingers right now because my hands are full. If I had 3 hands, I could do that. But you get a neat little torch, a little flame there, that looks like it fits all circular pegged building sets. So even if you like this piece, you could certainly use that with other building sets if you so wish. It does also come with a torch stand. If you want to pretend you're on Survivor, you could do that as well. The tribe has spoken. Let's put that into place. It does also come with a little barrel, as you can see here. And inside, I just took the liberty. He comes with like a little, was that a periscope? I just put that in the bucket, in the barrel. You can have him holding it if you want as well. But another piece if you want. These pieces here you could easily just use with building sets. Doesn't have to necessarily be this set here. You also get yourself a little snake. So if you had a custom minifigure of Jake the Snake Roberts, you'd have yourself a little Damien. And finally, what I think is a pretty cool little accessory, you get yourself this treasure chest. It's nicely sculpted. Again, it's got the pegs on the bottom there. So if you have building sets, Mega Blocks, Lego, whatever, you can use this as well. You open it up. Oh, it does open. Oh, yes, it does. It opens up, and inside, we've got ourselves some change. Some change of various denominations. What's neat, though, is it's all on that one little piece. It's all on this one piece, but it has there's multiple coins. Something that I haven't even seen Lego do, which I think is kind of neat. It looks like you get 6 of them in there. This closes up again when you're finished. Now, judging for how expensive some build sets get, this treasure chest might very well be what makes this worth $1. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's pretty cool. I don't really think this guy is all that cool. Poor Miguel. He's a little thin down in the lower torso area there as well. But I do like the treasure chest. I kind of like also the idea that the skull, you could put everything together into a, well, you know what, let's demonstrate. Just demonstrate here for a second. When you're finished, you can just basically go like this, snap the 2 together, and you've got a carrying case. Again, the open eye hole kind of, prevents the idea that you would want to put your pieces in there because you would obviously lose them. But I like this piece. And, again, if you have like a Pirates Lego set or, whatever set, and you're putting together pieces, you could even just pretend like this is a, some skull, obviously with a bandana, but some skull kind of chamber. You see that? We're using our imagination, just like that. Just like that. Is this going to snap into its place? No. Oh, I have to line up the peg holes. It just seems like more effort than what it's worth. But still, that's pretty neat. I think that's still pretty neat. I'm a little disappointed again by this guy, but all things considered, not really a bad set. And again, I really like this treasure chest. So there you have Sea Rover. By all means, do let me know down below. Do you consider this set worth $1? Sure, I didn't get the pieces I was expecting, but all things considered, I really like this treasure chest. So let me know down below, guys, is this worth $1? And I'll see you guys next time.